Come on in, love bugs. I had to take me a break for a few minutes. I'll make some pasta later on. Not right now. And some salmon. Pasta on top of the salmon because it's going to be so good. Or the salmon on top of the pasta. Y'all, come on in and share the live because I'm about to eat the last bit of my pig's feet. The last bit of my pig feet. I'm taking a break. I had to get me something to eat. I haven't eaten since yesterday. So, yeah, I'll put all that hot sauce on there because that's what I want. Hey, Teresa. I just finished filling almost the last bit of those orders. I'm so good. So I had a few more that came in, like 3 more bundles that came in. And so those right there, I'm hoping I get to those before I go to Atlanta. How are you all doing today? Hey, Tanette. Hello, Chanel. Hello, Roxanne. Hello, Karen. Pamela Hamilton. Dwight. Christine Wright. Teresa. Rodney. Teresa again. Grace. This is a blessed day. So, I've been up again since about 6 o'clock this morning. I'm having a bad hair day, but you know I got to do my hair before I go to Atlanta. So, and I will be driving. I think Carolyn is going with me. She better not give me no trouble. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Sandra Woodard. Hey, Sandra Woodard, Tiffany Washington, Sandra Butler, Chanel. You enjoy my cooking videos? I'm going to make something later on. Right now, I need to put some food on my stomach because I hadn't eaten since we was at that lake yesterday. And we had a good time over there at the lake. London was so excited. She was so excited about driving the boat. She called her siblings on that phone once we got inside that car, in my truck. Yeah. She told them, I'm going to tell you all something. Carolyn going to get put out. That's what's going to happen. She going to get put out. How about that? Carolyn, let me tell you all something. Carolyn and Cherie are the worst drivers. Hey, Robert Sanders, thank you for the stars. Oh, and I wanted to tell you, I saw that the other night at that funeral home where they found all those bodies. Baby, I'm one to tell you that I've never trusted a funeral home. I'm sorry. Never trust a funeral home. I've never trusted a funeral home. And they found all those bodies off of Alameda Street in Houston on the southwest side, which is at a funeral home, which wasn't too far away from where I used to live. Oh, George, you're not in a good mood today. What's going on, George? It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right, George. What you need me to do? You need me to go stand behind the bushes? Hey, Chris. I just wonder how many, I saw where I don't know if that was a funeral director that injured somebody there. I don't want to say the word on here because you know how Facebook is. They do the most. They injured someone over there, and I guess the guy that owned the funeral home had been in the hospital, so they say. I don't know, but that's a lot of bodies. And he had to be in the funeral home, in the hospital for an awful long time. I never trusted funeral homes, even when it comes to burial, okay? Even when it comes to burial. These people spend all this money to get their loved ones, to bury their loved ones, and guess what? Really, to be honest, you really don't know. You spend all that money buying those caskets, and you don't know. You might be there at the time when that casket, when they putting it in the ground. But there haven't been one that I've been to, a funeral that I've been to where they covered it. As soon as we finished, they've never covered it up. I told you all once before, they was looking for my grandmother. I know my sister and I went to California some years back, and we wanted to go visit our grandmother's site, her grave. Oh, wow, they didn't have the air conditioner on. The bodies was just, whoo. I'm trying to think. If the bodies were just lying there, where was the family? Did they ever have a funeral, or did they have a funeral and did they take the bodies? I don't know. I really don't know, but they're going to have to do a whole lot of answering to that one right there. There's a whole lot of answering. That is neglect. Hey, David Clayton. Oh, you have some baby, some little twins, Yolanda. I don't know. I haven't gotten to send you all's gift yet. I'm gonna try to get around to it today. Y'all know I'm slow, but it's coming. Yeah. So when we went over to the funeral home in California, we couldn't find her. We couldn't find her grave site. I mean, I was born in 1963. My grandmother passed away the year I was born. So, like I always told you, I never had a chance to meet her, but we couldn't find it. And so, come to find out, there was a lawsuit with the gravesite, and it was gravesite with the funeral home there also. They did everything there, and so there was a lawsuit. My mom ended up getting paid because they could never find my grandmother at all. They could never find her. And I know that's been many years ago, so we really don't know how. I don't know if there was even caskets back then. But I do know that they couldn't find her. But there was a lawsuit, and they ended up sending all the people that was within that lawsuit or had a family member that was there. But the thing of it is that I always told my people, and this is my choice. I don't care what anybody else think or feel. I told my daughters to cremate me. I want to be cremated. You take my money that I have and don't give it to the funeral home like that. The cost of cremation has gone up since the pandemic. I would rather for my family, my daughters, to enjoy my money than for it to all that money go to the funeral home. All that money go to the funeral home. So, yes. Wow. I guess that's something that they're used to. I guess they're used to that. That's what you told your son, Sherry? I can't remember which one it was, Judy Simmons. Because it's some. I told you, I don't know. I can't even tell you which one it was. The lawsuit went to my mom, so I can't tell you. And it's been years ago when my sister and I went there. Some pig feet, Chris, and like I said, I really want to be cremated. Don't spend my money over there. Don't spend my money at the funeral home. Buy what you can, buy what you're going to buy, but don't go buy no casket for me. No $20,000 casket, because you don't know if that casket going to stay in that ground or not. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I'm sorry, but that's just the way I feel. It's the way I feel. You don't know if you're going to be in that casket at all. And I heard like long years ago, like people used to put their loved ones in for the service time and had a jury on there. People was way back. People was putting money up in there. You think that money stayed up in there? You think that jury stayed on those people? No. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. I don't trust them. I don't think that a person that's being cremated, but their ashes is just going into a bag. When we cremated our mom, hers, we had it divided over many of us, all of us in the family, and it went on a necklace. It went on a necklace. So I don't think people are just going around just carrying ashes around. And if it's on a necklace, I would want them. I still have my mom, so it doesn't make a difference as long as it's secured. As long as everybody, to each his own, and how the next person feel. There's who else we have like my niece. My sister was cremated. They have their mom. My sister, Eva, was cremated. My nieces, they have their moms, but they put it in. If say it's two family members, they'll divide those ashes up, and you can buy one of our urn and have it put in there and have it engraved really beautiful. So yeah, I carry mine around. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with it. Exactly, Irma. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I've never trusted that. I've never trusted that at all. And these people paying big money for these caskets. I mean, big money. Not me. I told my daughters, do not go and get a casket for me. Don't do it. Take my policy money, and you all divide that money. Pay for you can have a little service, but I don't need no casket. I don't need all that. Don't put me in no casket. I don't care what nobody thinking, what they say, because it's my decision. And for those people, all those people to be at that funeral home, for all those people to be at that unalive people, they're just dead people at a funeral home. Exactly, like 120. Baby, please. You have your mom ashes in a little necklace? Yeah. I, it's not funny. It's not funny, but I saw that. The pallbearers, I saw that the pallbearers fell inside. Now, how in the world did that happen right there? Exactly, Mimi. They go to the extreme. They go to the extreme. Why you gonna spend all that money? Shoot, give that to your grandbabies, your daughters, your son. Let them have it. Because you really don't know what's going on. And then for them to have all those bodies over there, that just question, what are they doing? Why are those bodies still sitting there? David Clayton said, bury him in his backyard. Make the property tax free. Wow. They found 20 bodies. Wow. I believe it. I believe it, Luana. Hey, Lil White. It's all about money. Everything is all about money. And then like the cost of like remember when the pandemic was here and you couldn't have a funeral, so they were cremating the bodies. They were cremating them. And the thing about that is, if it was done then, because my sister had to be cremated. We couldn't have a funeral for her. That was one of the hardest things that a person can ever see, is not to have a memory of your sibling or your loved one, period. Or your loved one, period. So, but that hurt my heart when we couldn't have a funeral. So we did it virtual. We did it virtual to our family members, and everyone got online, and my sisters and I, we just took some balloons. We all had balloons, and we just let the balloons go. You had to cremate your husband? Yeah, so the cost of cremation has gone up tremendously. I mean, really, really high. Really high. But still yet, don't go get me no casket. That's my wishes. Yeah, virtual funerals became popular. All those crooks. Yes, that right there, it really, really hurt. Not knowing, knowing that you can't have a funeral for your loved one. Wow. So what y'all think they was doing with all those bodies over there? Why was the bodies still sitting there? And where was the loved ones? If they had that many bodies, if you took the bodies out the casket, you're going to throw the body in the dirt anyway. What was the purpose of having all those bodies at that funeral home? You had a memorial service. What was the purpose of all those bodies being at that funeral home? Where was the family? Did the families not know that there was bodies after bodies after bodies in that funeral home? I'm going to have to read up on that more. Read up on it some more. I saw the police officer that was canvassing the area of that funeral home. I've probably passed by that funeral home or whatever it is. I probably passed by there back in the day, while I was at work and just never paid it no attention. But I do know the street, Alameda Street. So it's off of Alameda. Very disrespectful to their bodies. Probably taking their organs out. But took the people's money. That just goes back to say, I don't know. If the body is embalmed, how can they still take their organs out? Because I can't see a person leaving, a family member leaving their loved ones at that funeral home, at the funeral home, and not go back. They were supposed to cremate after the service. Yeah, they do a cremation after the. If you still want the body shown at the service, some people still want the body shown, and then they will have it cremated. But don't they still have to embalm them? Oh, it's located behind the Red Rooster Club. I knew that. I knew it sounded familiar. Because, wow. Richard, I'm eating some more of the rest of my pig's feet. And pig ears. Hey, Richard. I'm going to cook a pasta. I don't know if I want to do Alfredo pasta, a Cajun Alfredo pasta with my Cajun shrimp powder seasoning. In fact, I need to make some more because I'm about out of it now. I think that's what I'm going to make. I want to do the Cajun shrimp powder seasoning, Cajun shrimp powder pasta with the fish. Not the fish, the salmon. It's really a fish, but it looked like salmon. I forgot the name of it. I can't even think of the name. But that's what I really want, a pasta. So this won't stay on me long. Excuse me. They could do that. They could still cover it up. It don't mean it. They're not gonna uncover it when the family leaves. I don't trust them. I just don't trust them. I don't trust them at all. Hey, Terry. No, it's not cod. It's not cod. That's not cod. No, baby. That's not cod. It had another name on there. But it wasn't cod. I made that not long ago. That same fish looking like salmon, but it wasn't cod. Yeah, that funeral home need to be shut down. It need to be shut down. They say people was going all over there, the families. I don't understand it. And how are they going to identify the people? I don't even understand how they had those bodies in there, all those bodies. Did they say how many bodies was in there? Because I was just like vaguely looking at it the other night. I saw it the other night, or either it might have been last night. And then Robert, he texted me and asked me, did I hear about it? But then I wasn't even realizing that that's what he was talking about. And so when I went and I Googled it, and then that's what it showed. I saw that same building. So... $10 bodies. Richardson Funeral Home. Was the owner of the funeral home, did they say if he was still in the hospital? So say, still in the hospital? Because they said he was in the hospital. That's probably something. It might be the she head. I don't know. Hold on. What's today's date? Is today the 13th? Because I'm throwed off. Oh, okay. Whew, I'm good. Tomorrow's Christopher's birthday tomorrow, you all. Can you all give Christopher a happy early birthday? Tomorrow is his birthday. I'm so proud of my grandson. He will be graduating in May. He'll be graduating in May, and it's a beautiful thing. I remember when that boy was born. I wish I could find the picture. It's probably in my storage of him, because he always been a curious little boy, always been curious, and he used to hang and be with me all the time. Hey, Melissa, he used to be with, Chris used to be with me all the time. And all the women always flirted with him and told him that he was so handsome. He would go to some of my events with me. Chris was with me all the time. It didn't matter. So, I wish I could find that picture of him. And now he's getting ready to graduate from high school and going off to college. He's going off to college. I'm going to cry, Chris. I'm going to cry, boy. That boy turning 18, boo. Chris, I'm babysitting. I'm babysitting Layla in London, but they at their house. Yes, today is the 12th. Mark and Sheree and the family, other members of the family, even DeVal. DeVal is out here. DeVal is out here, Chris. You should have caught a ride with him. You could have been sitting here with me and rode back with them. They got to pass you up anyway. But, Mark's aunt passed away. So they all went to the funeral. I met her one time. She's an older person. And she was like 76 years old. She wasn't old. She wasn't like that. She was older. And so during her surgery, she had a heart attack. And she lasted a couple of days, and then Sheree told me that she passed away a few days ago. Well, one day last week. So they all went to the funeral, except for London and Layla. Yes. So while we were gone yesterday, Mark was with his family yesterday, and like I said, I met her one time. I think she had two kids. Well, they're not kids, but a boy and a girl. Oh, I have a little gut. I have a little gut, boo. Thank you. Thank you. That's part of disciplining. And you have to know that, I was also an athlete in high school. Elementary, middle school, high school. I did it. I ran cross country, indoor track, outdoor track, whatever it is, whatever it was for me to do. I tried to play volleyball. I did play volleyball. I tried baseball. I told you all once before until that ball hit me in my nose, and I gave that up. I gotta stop. I'm not doing that again. That was the last time I tried to catch a ball. Never. But thank you. Darnell, catch him, Darnell. Scammer alert. Hey, Valerie, thank you. They all was hanging out outside. My grandson came and knocked on the door at DeVal. I was happy to see him. He coming back. I guess it's after 1 o'clock. I did find a post office that's open on the weekend, but I have to drive all the way to Tyler to go. But I wasn't going to make it in time by the time I finished all those packages. So I'll take them on Monday. So I did find a post office, but that's a 45, well, it's a 50-minute drive just to go to the post office. Tell you about the earrings. They say MA. One of my supporters bought these for me. Was it you, Darnell? It might have been Darnell. He always buys me earrings. Hey, Francis Phoebe. What you doing, girl? Thank you, Jill. It's taking them a long time. They're right here where we live. They need to come back. Hey, Leslie. M.A. I'm almost finished with this ear. It's Tyler. No, it's Tyler, Texas. It's Tyler, Texas. I'm in Texas. I'm in Texas where the cowgirls and the cowboys are. Chris, you know I love me some hot sauce. But just on certain foods. Just on certain foods. We really had a good time yesterday. And it was just like so surprising that that guy paid for our food, and we didn't even know that he was paying for the food. Actually, we was getting ready to pay for our own food. And Sri, when I got back to the table, Sri said, somebody paid for it. I knew who it was. Because he stopped and talked to us when they came back from fishing. Because there wasn't very many of us in there like that. It wasn't very many of us. And so he stopped. And then when they came out of that little store, yes, Vicky, I do. You can see them more in the light. Karen. All I know is that it's in, the lady said it's in Corsicana. It's in Corsicana. It's in Corsicana. I'm thinking about having my mini meet greet over there. Teresa, those eyes run on all sides of our family. On Cherie's dad's side, her dad had those eyes. Her grandmother had those eyes. Her uncles, my cousin Fatty has those eyes. His brother Turkey had those eyes. Danny had those eyes. We have them on our side of the family also. My daughter Candy Apple have them. I have them. And Cherie have them. They're just not as potent as Layla's, Deval, Brittany's, and Shania's. And then it's like when you have those genes like that all the way around, I guess that happens. But even as a kid, I never even really realized and known that I had those eyes until one day I was working at the city, and they kept asking me, do I have on contacts? And I kept telling them, no, I don't have on no contacts. And so they asked me like 10 too many times. And so finally one day I went into the restroom and I just looked at my eyes and I saw them, and I was like, oh wow, is that what they're talking about? So who else have them? They run on. They're on all sides of the family. Close. All the Cherie kids have those eyes. She has 7. Her and Mark has 7 kids, and you know Mark has the eyes also. So I don't know if he's the only one in his family that have him. That's the only one that I've seen with him. But pretty brown eyes. Thank you. So it's just the gene is just strong there. And then my dad, he has them. His aunt and his brother had those eyes. So we couldn't get around it. This the last bit of my pig ear. I don't have any more. Until next time. You know, pig ears are very sticky. They change colors. That's those mood eyes. I gotta wash my hands. Somebody over there. That car wasn't there at first. I'm feeling real nosy. Oh yeah, they back. They back now. I'm happy now. They back. My family back. I don't see Cherie. I can see everything from over here. You all watch. Look. Look at that. And my son-in-law right there. I don't see Cherie though. Cherie drove her car. I don't see Mark Mama. Oh yeah, look at him. He think he cool. He think he cool. Cherie, his mama must have rode with Cherie. I'll be over here being nosy sometimes. I'm that nosy neighbor. Mm-hmm. I'm that nosy neighbor. I am that nosy neighbor. Hey, honeybee, PFFP. Randy. Yeah, exactly, Melissa Torrell. I'm that nosy neighbor. I'm looking at everything. It's something I want to do today. What a nice nosy neighbor. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it is good to be nosy. Mary, you crack me up. I'm telling you, I'm that nosy neighbor. Don't tell Cherie, okay? I don't know what they doing. I really want to go. I really want to go over there to that field over there. Quan, what's up, Quan? I'm that nosy one from 227. What was that lady name on the Living Color? She was always in the window. And she would be telling everybody business. And then turn around and say, I'm not the one to gossip. You ain't hear that from me. Mm-hmm. She nosy. She was nosier than me. But when Cherie come over here, she be peeping all through my window right there at the door. Her hair be all the way up to the door. Trying to see if she sees something. Sheree must have stopped off at the store. Pearl. Good. Hey, Tyrell. That was her name, Pearl. Miss Nadine King. Hey, Miss Nadine. Quan. Girl, I'm about to go step outside and see what they doing. I'm about to go be real nosy now. I'm about to go be extra nosy. I've been out there with the goats. They back there. Bah, bah. I got to go buy them some food before I leave. Miss Bonita. Oh, the lady from In Living Color, her name was Bonita. Melissa Terrell, you nosy? You nosy also? And look, sometimes I be doing like this. Y'all watch this. Sometimes I do like this. So they can't see me. You got to move it kind of slow. So don't touch the curtain. Don't touch this cover right there. Even if you have a curtain, don't touch it because they're going to see the curtain move. So you can't be, you know, touching all on it like that. You got to do it to where they can't see. Where they can't see the movement. Just kind of like peep out of it just a little bit. Just a little. But if you really, really, really want to be nosy, I'm going to go get my curtains when I come back. I'm waiting on him. He haven't called me. I'm getting to be very disappointed because he called me yesterday because he don't know what he did with the paperwork to put the cabinets up. And so he had to go and I had to call the place for them to make a copy and he would go over there to pick it up, but he still haven't called me. These cabinets need to be painted again. I'm to be honest, I'm really not pleased with them. I'm really, really not. Hey, Tommy Lee Scott. Yeah, that's what you got to do, for real. Y'all think I'm playing? And I'm still looking. I could sit right here in this window right here and be like Miss Bonita. Her name was Bonita. Open them up. I did. Look. I did. That's not my curtains. That's my cover. I'm still trying to find out, see what color curtains I want. But I'm going to have my furniture here at the end of this month. And that's going to, hopefully, I thought my cabinets was going to be up already. But you know what? You can't just settle for anything. If you see something that's not right, you got to get it corrected. Because I paid money for him. He should have never finished paying that guy off until the cabinet, should have gave the cabinets like 4 days. No, I'm going to go look on Amazon. I'm going to go, and you know what? I'm glad you remind me of that, Sylvia, because I need to go to Amazon because when I had my kitchen redid at my house, I got mine from Amazon. Or did I get them from, no, I think I got them from Home Depot. No, I ordered them from Amazon because they had the what you call that, the hook, or not the hook, not the knob, the handle. He probably should paint with a paint sprayer. Can you paint cabinets outside? Wouldn't the heat dry it up faster? I saw one eye candy since I've been here. And the guy looked good. But that one that paid for our food yesterday, he was eye candy yesterday. And the one that was sitting there fishing, he was really eye candy because he had that beard. I could have did like this. Just rub my fingers all through there. So, I'm trying to see. Oh, okay. You can paint outside. Exactly, Vaughn. It's called eye candy. Excuse me. That's what my sister, excuse me, Eva. That's what my sister Eva called them. She called them eye candy. So I've been saying eye candy ever since. In the shade. You love my earrings? Thank you. Boy, I'm being nosy. I'm watching everything. I can even see Miss Robinson house. Miss Robinson house even over there. Y'all look at Miss Robinson house over there. She over there across that street where you see that little white car. That's Miss Robinson over there. Rosemary, you love some eye candy? That's what I'm talking about, girl. We don't have time to play. Baby, I got my groove. I got my groove. Darnell, I never did lose my groove. Oh, I still got groove going on now. I went all the way in there for the man that paid for our food. I ain't tell y'all, he tried to be slick though, for real. So Cherie really wanted to know how to, cause they have a you can get on a boat over there, and it costs $400. It costs $400. I wouldn't pay no $400. Cherie want to pay, but only 2 people can ride on it. So they're Bundle House Blue. So anyway, I went in there. After I told Cherie I bet it was him, and when I found out he was still in there, I'm being nosy. I just told you all I was being nosy. I just told you all I was being nosy. But no, he was trying to be slick though, for real. He said I can give you the website, the information to for the boat people. I said, oh, okay. I never thought that he was gonna say, what's your phone number? So I gave him my phone number. Yes, really, Crump. I am going to put blinds up. I'm gonna put my curtains up first, then I'm gonna put my blinds up. I have my blinds here, but I'm not in a hurry. My grandson Cassius is gonna put my blinds up. I am not getting ready to pay that guy $700 to put blinds up. So my grandson Cassius know how to put blinds up. So I'm gonna get him to put my blinds up when he comes. He's gonna come. He'll be here in a few weeks. So where the vibe? He must have rolled with his mama. It's a character fishing boat. Hey, Lily Strickland. Oh, it's the paint over there. It's some good paint. It's some great, good paint. I can tell you that. It's oil-based paint, and it's 4 cabinets. Because trust and believe, what I'm going to do, I don't care if I have to pay $50 more. I want the right paint. Oh, the bugs might get on it. And I was also thinking about sand getting on it also, because it's a lot of sand over here. Yeah, I'm being real nosy. I'm being real nosy sitting right here. They don't see me, but I see them. I see them. They can ready to go over there in that field. What they have in their cups? Mark changed his clothes. Yeah. Lay down a tarp. Mama was on good time. Oh, there go the Val right there. That's my grandson. Y'all see them orders? Val! Look at him. Hey. Where your mom? Her and Helena? Huh?
Get some wings in there. I just bought some wings stock. If you want some wings.
Oh, I just finished eating some of the not chitlins, pig feet.
Hey.
I got you on close up. Look at him. Look at my grandson.
No, just man.
What's up, Mark?
Ain't nothing. About to ride out.
Where y'all going?
I told you down to the repass.
Oh, y'all going to the repass? Why y'all come back here?
Well, I sure didn't.
By the time you all get there, the repass gonna be over. Oh, but they going to the repass though. They still going to eat.
They went to cotton patch. They went to cotton patch.
They already ate. You said you going to the repass?
Mm-hmm. That's where we're going right now. No, I said
Would he lock his keys in his car?
I didn't want no more. No, I didn't.
But you just bought some wing stuff, so why you going to go eat again?
Exactly. I'm not going to go eat. I'm just going to go. Don't want to eat their food.
I don't blame him.
You just said you wanted more. Where's my volleyball?
Where's Remy?
Oh, in the backyard.
Tomorrow, Chris' birthday.
Christopher, he's turning 18.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, I got to take off for his graduation.
They ready?
Hey, man, EJ, what the fuck?
He is so handsome. Thank you, Angela. Hey, boy.
Hey, man, EJ.
What's up?
You gotta leave that door alone.
He locked his keys in his vehicle.
Dad, what was that?
Oh, I was going to say something. Hold on. Okay.
He wish he could barbecue like that.
Let's go put on a different
Hey, Ruby.
No. Yay, that looks so tacky.
Maxie.
Thank you, Angela.
Leave my kitty alone. No, Dicka Booty. Oh, Dicka Booty.
What time you are going back?
No killer.
Wipe your mouth out.
Where's the potato?
No, I'm eating ice cream.
You going back tomorrow?
I'll tell you where the potato at.
I would, but I don't know what. I rode with them.
Pop up and show it.
Where Helena? Helena went to the repass also? That's Maxie. What you want, Maxie? What? What is it? Go get in the shade over here. This is a good shade spot right here. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you. It is so peaceful. I'm like really serious. It's peaceful. Told you I was over there being nosy. I was really looking for my grandson, Devon. Hey, Rose. It is so peaceful. I really want to put a tent over there over there in our field. I really want to put a tent. I don't want no sunshine. Not like that, not beaming on me. I'm over here in the shade now. Clarice Finn. Kelly Bell. Hey, Kelly. Exactly, Darnell. She said it's hers. She said it's her cat. What do you have in that box over there? I'm really being nosy now. Might be something I want to buy. I'm really being nosy. I can't even tell you what the temperature is. He didn't put it back. D, what do you have in that box over there? I said, what do you have in that box over there? Some t-shirts? Him, your cousin. Nike t-shirts?
Jordan! He got out.
Romy! Why did you get out? Come here, Romy.
Where's Diva?
I ain't hot like this.
Now when they get in that groove.
Oh, I'm trying to wait for his hair to grow out just a little bit more.
So it can get so it can be time for it.
So he can get that show dog cut.
Oh.
He's not back there.
Diva! Come here, Diva.
You don't see Diva?
No.
He's not over there.
Come here, Diva.
Oh, I gotta find my dog. Diva? Roman, where did Diva go? There go Diva right there. She better not been back there messing with them chickens.
How'd she get back there?
Let's go.
Squeezed herself back there. Are those chickens out?
No.
Okay.
We're gonna go eat though.
You going to go eat what?
Oh no. Something about this the female will eat.
We always go to a place after the funeral.
Daddy, are we going?
Yeah, you tired now. What you been over there doing? No, she wasn't with the gate goat. She was over there on Cherie's side. Oh, someone asked me, do I have a shade tree? No, not really. The only shade tree there is that one right there. He cut down the other ones over here so that he can put my shed back here. Hey there. Hey. Y'all not getting nothing else to eat. Nothing. Hey. Diva, they don't. What you been over there doing? You need some water? Diva loving that country life. These are my babies right here. Hey there. Hey. Hey, Billy. Hey, Esther. I'm getting ready to get you some water in a few minutes. There's all kind of bugs out here. Billy. Hey, Geraldine. Y'all see Billy and Esther? Come here, Billy. Come on. Come on, Billy. Come here, Billy. Come on, Billy. Get back. Get back. That's why they won't come over here. Go. Get over there because y'all over here. Come on, Billy. Come on. Oh, I can't wait to get that deck. I probably won't get that until late summer. Late in the summertime. All I want to do is be able to walk out that door, especially at nighttime, because I really want it to be closed in. Close that deck in. I'm going to have, they just going to have half of this, not even half of this over here. These goats, they're going to stop right there at that black fence, and then it's going to go all the way down. And then all this going to be, once I get my dirt put back here, then I'm going to have grass put back here. And so I'm going to have grass put on their side. Really probably wouldn't do any good, but they don't eat this grass here. Y'all need some water? You need some water, Billy? Esther, I mean. Now, I threw this back here because I wanted to put it in my storage. But I came back here, and the two of them been jumping all on it until they done made a hole. They made a hole up in it. Look what they did. Jacked it up. Y'all gone? Hayward City. I'm not in Maryland. Hey, Yvonne. Hello, Vaughn Carter. I'm getting ready to get from out here because it's hot out. It's hot out here, boo. It is hot. It's hotter than fish grease out here. I gotta get them some. I need to get them some water. You need some water? You gotta let that water run, because it be hot when it first come out. Oh, it's cold now. David, go get your dog your water bowl. Come on, drink you some cold water. Come on, Billy. Y'all need to be wet. Cool off. Oh, look who calling, my cousin Bay. Valerie, you want some of this weather? Diva, why would you do that? Now, why would you do that? Now you all dirty. Look at her. Now she look like a dirt dauber. It is not that serious for that water to be on you where you got to do that. That's exactly why you're not coming in the house. Oh, no, you're not. Why Roman not doing that? You're not coming in now. Shoot. Now, that's what you call retarded right there. Now, why is she doing that? I don't care if I did wet her. Look at her. Look at her. You think you coming in my house? Oh, you just messed up, little mama. Look at those two over there. They over there lovey-dovey. They lovey-dovey over there. They over there head-butting each other. Look at them. Look at them. Look what they doing. That's so cute. They playing. Then now she over there in the red dirt. And if she thinks she coming in my house, she got another thinking coming. I know, I got to get it landscaped. Y'all see these big old sand ants over here? They don't bite. I'm going to get this. I bought a bag of ant repellent. Look at them. Y'all see them ants? Y'all, this don't make no sense. Look at her. And if y'all think I'm getting ready to bring her in my house, she not coming in my house. You are not coming in there. That is not going to dry you off. So I don't even know why you're doing that, Diva. You don't see Roman doing it. It is not that serious. Baby. I think you just lost your ever-loving mind. You most definitely not coming in. Hell no. Look at her. Yes, Vaughn. Yeah, Darnell, those some big ants. But you know what? They don't bite. That's not the ants that bite. They don't. But if y'all don't see this daggone. She done drug that thing all the way over there. And then gonna take off and start running. Oh, they flipped it back over. Y'all see? Your leg gonna get stuck. That's why I turned it over, Billy. So you couldn't get in and get on top of it. You fell off it earlier. Baby, if I tell y'all that dog is still over there in that sand, and she gonna be staying in the cage outside tonight. I just know she don't think she get ready to go in my house. Now, what would possess her to do that? I'm really mad for real. Look how dirty she is. Now, she ain't getting no water in her ear because I didn't put that much on her. That wasn't enough. Her hair is covering her ears up. You see, her ears are not wet. She just ignorant. That's all it is. Point blank. She an ignorant dog for doing that. The animals, they have it going on. Diva, who said that? Because I am not worried about Diva. I'm really trying to cool her off. Lisa, I was trying to cool her off because it's hot out here. So I put the water on her. No, but she want to go and take a sand bath. She want to go take a sand bath. And she's not coming in my house. Hey, Judy. Oh, girl, we was in Corsicana. Oh, it's so pretty. That's where I want to go for the mini meet. We was in Corsicana. That'll be on the way to Dallas. Way before you get to Dallas. I want to go because I got with a realtor out there yesterday. And he's going to tell me where they have their Airbnbs. He said they only have like 6 of them over there. Goats love to climb. I see. Well, they broke that up right there. And I was going to use that. I guess they said, well, you shouldn't have had it back here. Look at her. Exactly, Cassandra. That don't make no sense what Diva did. Get over here, Diva and Roman. Get your sandbag self over here. Get over here. Oh, she don't do it anymore? Well, Diva did. Diva did it. Diva did it for her. Roman didn't do it, but Diva did. No, Diva, I'm mad at you. I'm very upset with you. Okay, you all. Yeah, they have a hotel. You talking about right here where I am or in Corsicana? If you're talking about that other building that I showed yesterday, those are condos. They're condos. That was a lovely piece of land. Darnell talking about Diva living her best life. Yeah, okay. All right, she living her best life. I done got lazy. Well, it's time for me to go inside now. Time for me to go inside. I'm going to go to the front door. Don't follow me. Stay, Roman. Go. Get over there. Don't follow me. I know. I'll just have to go through the back door. Then that way they won't go to the front. Diva, you not coming in tonight? You look like a sandbag. She is all sand up. They gone. They all. I can't be nosy anymore. They went to the repast. They went to the repast. It's hotter than fish grease. Okay, you all. I'm getting ready to get off of here. And I really need to go to the store so I can get my stuff for my pasta. But it's so hot outside, I really don't even want to do nothing. A cooking event. Are you asking me what's a repast? There was a funeral today. So normally after the funeral, they'll go to maybe a church, or maybe they might have it at someone's house, and they'll eat dinner. They'll eat at the repast. It's not repack, it's repast. I am doing great, Doris. I really can't stop, but I'll be trying. I'm slowed down now. Through the grace of God, I am really slowed down, especially with these seasonings and all. Yeah, I'm really, really slowed down. So it's okay, Marilyn. Much love to you also, Natalie, but I'll be back in the food pass. Mark's aunt, my son-in-law's aunt, so he came and picked up the girls, and they all gone to the repast now. I was going to go to the funeral because I did meet her one time, but I had a lot of stuff to do. So, but it would have been nice. I don't know where they are. Who knows? I might go over there. No, because my hair not done. That means I would have to wear this hat, and I don't want to. When I'm going fishing, I wish that there was a hotel right there at that place, because I was going to rent a hotel, get a hotel, and go fishing. I really don't know how to fish. I keep telling you all. When my cabinets get done, you all will be the first to know. Okay? Almost the first to know. I am waiting on him. I could see some people ask me about the cabinets. You know, it's very frustrating because I'm very frustrated about the cabinets right now because he needs to come and redo them. So, can you all not ask me about those cabinets again? Do not ask me. I'm already frustrated. I'm really frustrated. It was condos. That eye candy might be there. I'm gonna text him and thank him again for the food. Yeah, I'm very, very frustrated about that. Oh, wow, Sylvia. In fact, I'm going to call him because I go to Atlanta next week, and I need to know when he coming to take care of this right here. He shouldn't have never paid that guy. I finished paying that guy. See, I paid him. He paid the guy. And he should have waited before he paid that guy to do his work. He shouldn't have paid him all the money all at once. In fact, I'm getting ready to get off this phone, off this live, and I'm getting ready to call him because I'll be in Atlanta from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, probably come back Sunday. So I'll be gone for a whole 5 days. And I was hoping my cabinets was going to be up before I went to Atlanta. The other eye candy who retired with the beard, I ain't getting no phone number, but he told Cherie he been going over there for 20 years. So I'm gonna be going over there on Fridays. That's gonna be my Friday hangout. I'm gonna hang out over there. Just sit down and chill. I'm gonna take my own little bottle if I want something to drink though. Cause that drink was whack, 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 whack. Quacky, quack, quack, whack. The other eye candy. I'll see you all in a little bit, okay? I'll be back, Angela. I'll be back. I just wanted to come in here and touch base with you all. I don't have to always be cooking. I'm ready for my house to be done, my kitchen to be done, so that I can feel more comfortable about cooking in my kitchen. So you all just bear with me because I'm really frustrated right now, but I'm getting ready to call him. Much love. Thank you all.